On today's video, we're going to be doing some country style ribs on our Weber Smoque. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here we have it. We have 4 nice sized pieces of country style boneless ribs. We're going to be smoking these on our new Weber Smoque. We got some yellow mustard as a binder, and we have the barbecue rub from Killer Hogs. Now first thing first is we're going to take some of this excessive fat that we have here. There's some, I think only this one had a lot, so we're just going to go ahead and trim this a little bit. Let's go ahead and add our binder. Make sure you get it all over it. Now we're going to make it rain with some of this rub. Nice and heavy coat too. And just tap it in there. All around it, all around it, every nook and cranny. Now we're going to transfer them in one of these. Alright, so how are we going to cook this? We're going to put our Weber Smoque at 225 degrees. We're going to let it ride for about 2 hours. We're not looking at internal temp. We're looking at just this first process to give it that smoke flavor. The real cook comes when we put it in the pan and put a foil wrap over it. That's when it really cooks the internal temp. Right now we just want it to get that smoke flavor in it, so we're going to put it in there for the 2 hours. That being said, let's go ahead and fire up our Weber Smoque. All right, our grill is ready. 225. We'll be back in exactly 2 hours. All right, it's been 2 hours and they look great. So we're just going to test them. No rub. That's what you want. Look at that. All right, we'll be back. All right guys, first process is done. We left them for 2 hours. Another way to check them after the 2 hours is when you tap it, there should be no rub coming off. So now we're going to transfer them into this pan. And we're going to be adding some apple juice. So now we're going to wrap it with some foil. So we put our Weber Smoque to 300 degrees now. Since we already added the smoke flavor to it, now this process we're not adding any more smoke because it's wrapped. So now what we're doing is we're cooking for internal temp. Internal temp that we're going by is at least about 202, 205, and that normally takes about 1 hour. So that being said, let's go ahead and put this back into the Weber. All right, our Weber's up to temp, 300 degrees. We'll be back in about 1 hour. All right, it's been 1 hour and 10 minutes. And it finally hit 203. I'll be back. All right, guys, here you have it. So our next stage is, our final stage, is we're gonna take these out and add some barbecue sauce. They smell really good. Get it all over. All right, so now we're going to put it back in there for 30 minutes. Let's go. We'll be back. All right, it's been 30 minutes. Man, they're looking good. Go ahead and take them out. Look at that. All right, guys, so here you have it. And before we get into this, let's have a quick recap of what we did today. All right, guys, so let's go ahead. So like I said, the second part took about an hour and 10 minutes. So about the hour mark, you want to go check them. You're looking at 202 or 205 for internal temp. So pretty much once it hits those numbers, then it's ready to come out. So always remember that part. So let's go ahead and give it a cut. Look at this. Cheers. That is really good. The country style ribs don't get a lot of love. They're not really popular on YouTube, but man, I think they're great. So we've been having fun with this. Weber Smoque has been doing a great job so far. We'll continue using it. Give you guys a review later on, but so far so good. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.